Now, the problem, and this is a deeper concern for Ireland, is, you know the phrase, you get a reputation for getting up early, you can lie in bed all day. The problem with Ireland is, it's conversely, they have a reputation for a bad line out. And people are going after it. And that often that ball wouldn't be contested at 2 in the way it is.
Yeah, you're right.
And I was just thinking about Joe Smith before the game, saying that he hasn't concentrated on Ireland at all. It's all about us. We knew he was going to concentrate on Ireland, and we know now where he did concentrate on Ireland at the line-out time. And it was very disruptive in that first half. It's an ongoing issue that you said, as you said, dates all the way back to pre-World Cup. And they need to get on top of it, and they need a long period of consistently excellent lineouts, which they haven't done since then.
Yeah. I know. Can you guys deduce from watching there, to what, in percentage terms, where is thrower at fault? Where is the lift at fault? Is it a mix and mash of all those and more beyond?
On those 5 that we just watched, there was one poor throw, one poor lift. Yeah. There was one we were beaten in the air at 2, and one system error. So it's bits of everything all over them, but it's synonymous with our attack. On the nights or days when our line out is off, our general play and attack is off. So they both go hand in hand together a little bit. And back 4 or 5 years ago, oppositions, teams, when they played against Ireland, let's keep the ball in play. We have to keep the ball in play, because if we give Ireland lineouts, they're going to cut us apart and do damage. Teams playing against us now are very happy to kick the ball off the field and give them the line out and let's go after them in the air.
The ironic thing is, Matt, that if anybody else in the world was coaching the line out, everybody was saying, get Paul O'Connell in there, he'd fix it in a day. But it's Paul O'Connell in there.
Well, Paulie first came in, Ireland were functioning at 100% in the line out. I think the last Grand Slam, it was 100% line out. And then it was the 90s, and it was only since the World Cup final. Now, let's put it in, the line-out is the most complex part of rugby today. It used to be, but it is, and it's a highly analysed area. And Paul's up against his old second-row partner from the Lions in 2013, Jeff Parling, who's coaching Australia. So as I know that you know that I know. But I think they overcomplicated it. You notice Australia went to 4-man line-outs at the beginning, just do something different. And Rob's right, you have system errors, and then individuals, they had them all. And I think they just need to go away, have it calm down and rethink it. And sometimes putting less players in the line-out, as in a 4-man, makes it much more space, but it's harder to attack because there's more defenders.
Just on that, Matt, one of the times they did that in the second half was really noticeable. The ball went out to that group of forwards that had been taken out of the line out.
You're right.
And they were inaccurate at the breakdown.
That's right.
So the pass to them was bad, so that meant they lost a little bit of momentum. The carry wasn't great. Australia got off the line well. And then we're inaccurate, so it meant it would be a slow behind the line, behind the gain line ruck, which is the antithesis of what you should be achieving if you shorten the line out.
Absolutely. To be fair to Mick Wright, he was straight over on the ball.